Hello, my name is Philip White, and today we will be doing a factor analysis for my PAD 770 class at John Jay College. First, we're going to do factor extrication, which would be the first half of this. I'm going to use a data file that is provided by the textbook, just because it makes my life a little easier. First things we're going to do, obviously, we opened up the data. We're going to go to Analyze here. The textbook says data reduction, but dimension reduction, after about an hour of trying to figure that out, it seems to be what works. Click Factor. The textbook also says to click Control for clicking multiple items, but I find that Shift clicking clicks more and more efficiently. Then we click the right button, and we're going to move over to the extraction button. Excuse me. I'm going to click Scree, and we're going to click Continue, and OK. And during this process, we see the extraction of the data that we are going to use. It takes a minute because my computer is not exactly the fastest machine on earth. But here we have it. We have the communalities of each variable, the total variance explained, the Scree plot, and the component matrix. So from there, we move on to the next portion, which is the factor rotation. So again, we go up to the Analyze button, click Data Reduction once again, or Dimension Reduction, and go to Factor. Variables should already be in the box because we use them. Click Extraction. Number of factors that we want is going to be 2. And we're going to also want to switch this to the maximum likelihood. We also want to uncheck the Scree plot. From here, we're going to click Continue. Then we click on the little rotation button right there. We click Varimax. And it also says to click Direct Oblimate, which leads me to believe that the textbook doesn't necessarily know what it's talking about. So the help files over here helped me immensely in figuring out exactly what to do. From here, we're going to click Continue. Descriptives. Univariate descriptives. Click Continue and click OK. And here we see it processing again. And again, we have the descriptive statistics, the communalities, total variance explained, factor matrix, the goodness of fit test, and the rotated factor matrix, which seems to have come up blank. And that is how we perform a factor analysis. I hope this has been at least somewhat helpful. The main purpose of doing a factor analysis is to find commonalities not directly observed within data. The textbook points out that you would use factors such as strength and cardiac endurance and speed to conglomerate all of that into athleticism, which would be something that you would use a factor analysis to discover because you didn't directly observe athleticism, you were observing the factors that lead up to it. So we're trying to find a commonality among factors, is what factor analysis does. Thank you, and have an excellent day.